Hey everybody, it's Mike Harbin again here at your Brunswick Recreation Center. Today I'm here to show you a simple 8-minute full body knee friendly workout. Okay, this is going to work all the major muscles in the body and allow you to do a safe, effective workout in the privacy of your own home. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to jump right into it. Today with these exercises, basically what we're looking for is we want at least 30 seconds on each actual exercise, and then we're going to take about a 10-second break in between. Okay. So 30 seconds on the exercise and then just a simple 10-second break in between, all right? Okay, let's get it going. So we're gonna start with some simple calf raises, okay? Just to kind of get the legs warmed up and moving. All you wanna do is start with your feet shoulder width apart, and we're simply gonna lift up on our tiptoes and back down, okay? So straight up on the tiptoes, back down. Try to really take your time, really squeeze and engage the calves as you do this exercise, okay? Again, we're just gonna do it for about 30 seconds straight. Just keep moving up and down. Take your time, get your heels off the ground as high as you can. Really stand up on them tiptoes. Excellent. Keep her moving. If you want to make this a little more challenging, find a step in your house, kind of hang your heels off of that, and then get up and down on your toes. That makes it tremendously more challenging. Okay, we're going to move on here. Take your little 10-second break, relax, but we're going to get down on the ground because the next exercise we're going to do is a donkey kick. Okay, so take your time, get into position, but we're going to start out on all fours. You want your knees directly below your hips, and your hands should be just below your shoulders, all right? What we're going to do here is, again, 30 seconds each side because we have to do each leg independently. We're simply going to bring the knee into the chest and then raise it straight up until the thigh is parallel with the ground. So in and up. Just going to do this for about 30 seconds. Keep her moving. This is amazing, not only for the hips, but this is great for the glutes as well. Okay, so bring your knee into your chest and then really point your toe towards the ceiling. In and up. Keep them moving, that's perfect. Up and down, almost there, and excellent. Okay, cool, let's do the other side. We won't go to full 30 here just to save on time, but you get the idea. We're gonna bring it in and up. You at home, go ahead and take the time. We'll do 30 seconds each leg. In, up. Perfect. Okay, cool. Move on. Give yourself that little 10-second break now. The next up is we're going to do the clam. So go ahead, grab a spot on the ground. We're going to start on the side. The clam is actually an excellent muscle for the abductor muscles in the legs. These are great for side-to-side movements and just keeping you mobile and your hips feeling good. So we're just going to go ahead and take a comfortable position. We want our legs slightly bent, somewhere around a 90-degree angle with your feet overlapping, okay? Make sure both feet are right on top of each other. And all we're going to do is we're simply going to open wide and close. Open and close. Again, we have two legs, so this is something we're going to have to do 30 seconds on the right leg, 30 seconds on the left leg. Up and down. Really squeeze. As you get closer into that 30-second mark, you really start to feel it in the glutes, which is a good thing because that's exactly where we want to be working here. Up and down, 12 to 15, keep it moving, almost there. Awesome, cool. Okay, let's just flip here real quick. We'll do a couple of the other side. Same deal, same position, knees slightly bent, legs about a 90-degree angle, and we're just gonna open. Keep your feet together and just open at the hips. All right. Keep it moving. We're almost there. Cool. All right, guys, go ahead, take a 10-second break. We're going to go ahead and set up the next exercise. The next exercise we're looking at is a hip bridge, okay? This is going to be amazing for the glutes, the hamstrings, and even the hips, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab a spot on the floor here on our exercise mat. You at home, anywhere on the carpet will do. We want our feet to be right out in front of you, shoulder width apart. Your hands can either be out to the side or straight down to your side. All you're going to do is create a bridge with your backside, okay? Just push through your hips, off your heels. Really squeeze and engage the hips. Squeeze the glutes as you hit the top. Okay? Remember, 30 seconds, keep it moving. Up, down. You'll feel it in your hamstrings and your glutes as you get close to that 30-second mark. Keep it going, we're almost there. And perfect. Cool. All right, 10-second break real quick. You can go ahead and stay on the ground. The next exercise we do is going to be a basic crunch. Okay, this is going to work the core muscles, the obliques, as well as all the abdominals. Okay, so go ahead, enjoy your little break. We're going to go ahead, lay back. We can start to get in position for the crunches. For the crunches, we're going to be in the exact same position as we were for the hip bridges, except for now, we're going to make sure our head is back. We're going to tilt our chin towards the ceiling. Place your hands directly on your thighs, and all you're going to do is slightly raise your shoulder blades off the ground as you squeeze and engage your core. Okay, again, once you start going, let's do it for 30 seconds. Let's not go too fast. You want to have slow, controlled movements, and really try to engage that core. Squeeze the abdominal muscles at the top. Perfect. Up and down, keep it going, squeeze. We're almost there. And nice, okay, cool. Give yourself that little 10-second break. Next up, we're gonna work the obliques a little more by doing some simple oblique twists. If you do have a dumbbell at home that you would like to use, feel free to grab it. That's an excellent way to make this exercise a little more challenging. For us today, we're simply going no weights, no additional things needed other than yourself on the ground. So we're going to do it just by moving our hands back and forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bend our legs slightly. Start with your heels on the ground. We want to lean back a little bit. We're going to overlap the hands or get in a praying position. Simply touch your hands to the ground on one side, bring them back, touch the other side. Okay, remember we have 2 obliques, so we have to double up on the number of repetitions we're doing, or go right, left, right equals 1 repetition. Main thing we're looking at here is we're aiming to get our shoulders straight ahead in front of us as we're twisting, so then that way we know we're getting a complete trunk rotation. Excellent, cool. All right, give yourself that little 10-second break. Now we're going to go into working the arms slightly by doing some plank ups, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and get in the lying position. We're going to start on our stomach for this. Okay. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to basically get up into the plank position, and then we're simply going to push ourselves up and then lower ourselves back down. Push ourselves up, lower ourselves back down. Again, we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds. Keep it going. Really aiming to keep that body straight. You want to keep one straight line with your body as you raise yourself up and lower yourself. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and take our little 10-second break. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to work the obliques and the hips a little more by doing some side plank lifts. So get yourself in their comfortable position. We're looking to create one straight line with our body again. And all we're going to do is we're simply going to raise our side off the ground, hold it slightly, touch, up, down. Again, we're going to work it about 30 seconds each side. Cool. Let's go ahead and switch. I'm going to try the other side here. Getting that same straight line. Most of the weight should be supported by your elbow. So this is also going to help with the triceps and the shoulders. And we're lifting. Excellent. Keep it going. You at home, keep going. You got a little bit of time left. Perfect. Okay, cool. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take our little break, relax for a second. We have 2 exercises left. Next thing, we're going to try some walkouts. So, with a basic walkout, we're going to start in a standing position. Now, based on how flexible you are, you can either completely have your knees locked to start out and then touch your palm to the ground and walk all the way out. Or we can start in a slight bend, bend the knees a little bit, and then we're just going to walk straight out and then bring ourselves back. So, for example, walk out to the plank position till you're in a straight line, walk yourself back. Okay? And just repeat for the full 30 seconds. All right, let's keep them going. Walk it all the way out, bring them back. Don't let your thighs or your knees touch the ground as you continue to walk. Excellent, cool. Give yourself a little break. You're almost there. We got 1 exercise left. All right, next up after your little break is we're gonna do some arm circles. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna start standing straight, keep really good posture, arms out to the side, and we're just gonna do 30 seconds in each direction, making little circles with our arms. Keep it going, and let's go the other way. All right. Excellent. There you go, guys. 8-minute, full body, knee-friendly workout. Okay, everybody. There you go. Now it's your turn to go ahead and give this a shot at home. Now, again, today in the studio, we just kind of took our time. I wanted to show you the exercises that we can string together. At home, remember, always challenge yourself to do better. So start out very slow. Let's see how each of these exercises and each of these routines are going to affect you. And then from there, you can really build off of that, whether it's building up the number of repetitions that you do or just simply adding more time to each exercise. Again, form and take your time. I can't stress that enough. You don't want to have an injury trying something new. Take your time, really focus on that proper form. I'd rather see you get 10 repetitions perfectly than get 20 that you're just kind of flying through. So take your time, let's really focus on these. These are great routines, and I guarantee this is gonna help you achieve the goals that you have, okay? So go ahead, give it a shot, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me.